Hi guys, we're back with the R2D2s now, vintage grade Star Wars. Just gonna run you through a few of the variants that I've got here in my collection. Obviously there's quite a few more of them, but I've got a few, so let's run through what we've got here. This one here is the R2D2 sensor scope. As you can see, the little blue pop-up sensor scope on this R2D2 unit, 1977 stamp, Hong Kong. Nice little 85 on the paint. Good little unit, nice little shiny dome on it, real nice paint on top. Obviously lost a few marks because of the sticker. I've also got over here, which was done by CAS on an 85. Which is a baggy one, which is still in the Kenner bag. I like the way they grade this CAS with the little box inside, 85 plus, so yeah, on an 88.7. So this one here is a sensor scope as well, which you can just about see the sensor scope in there. But yeah, that's the R2D2 sensor scope figure. I believe they're both exactly the same. Oh, actually the CAS one doesn't actually stipulate where it's from and country of origin and stuff like that, but yeah, two sensor scope R2D2 units there. Nice little figures. Just move them to one side, and then we've got the R2D2 solid dome, which this one's got the solid dome, as you can see on top. They come with like a dimple dome and chrome dome and different types of domes on top of them, but this one's just a solid dome, again 1977, so it come in the first wave of Star Wars figures, again graded by UKG 85. Lovely little figure, real shiny on a dome. I love how some of these domes actually get really quite shiny, but yeah, beautiful little R2D2 unit again. And then we've got one of the more sought after one, the more expensive ones, the pop-up R2D2 unit with a pop-up saber, which pops up again from there. I was really lucky to get hold of this one. Got it from a vintage toy store local to me. Come in, somebody sold the whole of their collections. So this is one of the few ones I've got in a U85, which UKG don't do. So the U85 is supposed to be untouched, so somebody's taken this unfortunately out of a backing card and a wrap, which I kind of disagree with the process. But if it's going to come up for sale in a graded figure and somebody else has done it, then yeah, obviously I was keen to get hold of it. So again, lovely little figure, really shiny dome, good sticker quality, U85. Really happy with this. But yeah, these are probably, yeah, along with the one I'm going to do next, is probably the more expensive of the R2D2 units. So the other one we've got here is a pop-up saber, but this one is a bit different. This one's from the Droid cartoons. It's got the grey top there, totally different sticker around the body. Again, exactly the same saber though, I believe. It might be slightly darker green than the Kenner one, but it's an R2D. This was 1983. These ones were released, so 6 years after the other ones. But again, beautiful quality, lovely figure on an 80. Don't come up very often, not so much as the R2D2, the Kenner ones, which seem to come up more often. But yeah, these ones don't come up very often, so really happy to have this in my collection, and yeah, really quite, yeah, I've got a soft spot for the R2D2 units. One of probably my favourite figures, don't know why, but yeah, just a really nice figure. And then keeping along with the traditional R2 units, we've got the three-legged one here, which is from the Droid factory set. The middle leg's loose, comes out, slots back in. Probably will grade this up sometime, just so I can keep everything nicely organised. But yeah, lovely little unit again, R2D2 unit, Droid factory, three-legged. And then we've got one of my latest acquisitions. As you can see, it's got a serious blue dome to it compared to like the Kenner ones, which is, don't know if you can see, it's got this light blue dome, and this is the Mexican variant, the Ledy variant. So it's got this real dark, beautiful blue on top. And also the only other difference really on it is this little box just here. It's slightly grey, light grey, not like a dark grey, but a light grey. And obviously you've got the banding, the information on the bottom, which is different for the Ledy. But yeah, this is probably one of my latest units which I've purchased. Lovely little figure. Obviously the stickers not amazing, but you can see all the details in it, and they're just really hard to come by. Not as expensive as the pop-up Saber R2D2 units, but yeah, still quite expensive to purchase. So really happy to have this in my collection. And then finally, I've just got a bootleg one to show you here. It's a Mexican one, Mexican bootleg on an 80, made circa 1990, so quite a long time after the Kenner and the Ledy ones, and even the Droid ones. So this one come out afterwards. As you can see, it is completely different. You can identify it as an R2D2 unit, but it's completely different. These guys obviously didn't have the presses and stuff to make the figures out there, so they kind of made them themselves for the kids. I think it's a beautiful thing. It's out there. Yeah, I really love it, because I think all kids, when I was a kid, loved playing the Star Wars, and I think it's great that these Polish kids and the Mexican kids and stuff like that, who couldn't find or get these figures into their country, had their own Star Wars to relate with and play with. So yeah, it's fantastic. So there is the bootleg. We've got the sensorscope baggie. We've got the Ledy R2D2. We've got the Droid factory R2D2 free leg. We've got the sensorscope, again, R2D2 unit. We've got the solid dome, and then we've got the two pop-up sabers. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Vintage Grade will be back again next week. Don't know quite with what figures. We'll have a think about it and see what we can do. But yeah, if you like the videos, please give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep putting out videos as long as I possibly can. Have a great day.